It's high time you knew the Black Star Gate in Ghana is much more than a photo spot for travel, history, and culture lovers. My name is Chikam Nenye, and welcome to my channel. Today, I'm going to be giving you a tour of the Black Star Gate in Accra, Ghana, while also giving you a little tea on the history behind it. I know, like, in your mind you're wondering like which history, like it doesn't pass the celebration of Ghanaian independence, but what if I told you it's way deeper than that? I got here around midday, which is about an hour before peak tourist visit times. Like, it's pretty amazing how I've been to Ghana a couple of times, but I've never really taken out time to visit this neoclassical architectural structure. So right now you're just looking at the surrounding environment. Like I said, this isn't really the peak visiting time, so there are not many people on the grounds right now, which was deliberate on my part considering the time I came here, because I didn't want to film when there were so many people here, just so that I don't make some people feel uncomfortable. There are people that are not comfortable with having like cameras in their faces, and I totally understand that. So I wanted to come at a time when the place wasn't packed. Now, with that being said, whenever you come to visit, if you can, try to get inside, try to actually go inside the gate, and you get an amazing view, which I'm going to show you. We're heading inside now, and while we're taking this long walk upstairs, okay, it wasn't that long, I'm kind of exaggerating, but while we're taking the walk upstairs, I'm just going to give you my first history tea, as I like to call it. So in 1961, the Black Star Gate was commissioned by Kwame Nkrumah himself, and he was a huge Pan-African, which is one of the reasons why that star at the top, the star at the top that we're going to see, represents the Pan-African star. Now, Kwame Nkrumah was very much against colonialism. Like, if you know his story, or you just happen to follow me on TikTok at Chika Writes, I did a story from his cell at Jamestown Fort earlier this year. These artworks on the walls were actually very pleasant surprises that I enjoyed. There were so many of them. I couldn't get all of them on camera, but I thoroughly enjoyed looking at them. They were done by local artists from Ghana, in Ghana, and as someone who really appreciates the arts, it was just something added. Like, okay, this is a huge vibe. Like, more people need to come here. More people need to experience this for themselves. Like I said, if you come here, try to make it upstairs, okay? So we finally made it up, yay! And some restricted parts of it because construction is going on at the moment. Personally, I just appreciate how much Ghana takes their tourism seriously. Like, they are constantly revamping and just making things better and better. Keep it up, guys. Not just for tourism, but for conservation and learning in general. I love it so much. Remember the awesome view I was talking about from the beginning of the video? It's time for us to see it. The view of Accra is awesome from here, and then you actually get to see the star like up close and personal. Like, hey, Pan-African star. Which brings us to another history tea. Since we're all so close to the star right now, I feel like sharing more. So besides the view of Accra, you get an amazing view of the entire Independence Square from here. And one of the things that is not really talked about is how Kwame Nkrumah's vision was very Pan-African, right? We've established that from the beginning of the video. And so when this square was being constructed, historically, it's been narrated that his vision was that this will be a place where Africans from all across the continent can gather and convene and celebrate freedom. The amount of echo that is inside this place is a lot. Anyways, yeah, to enter there's no particular fee, you're advised to make a donation of some sort, but it's nothing enforced. It's literally up to you, and it can be as little as 10 or 20 CDs or even
Thank you
less.
very much.
So yeah, I hope you come here, and I hope like when you do come here, you come here with fresh eyes. Like by this time when I was coming out, this place was already getting like super packed, so I was ready to wrap it up. But yes, I hope you come here with fresh eyes and see this beautiful gate as more than just a place to take amazing pictures, because it holds a lot in not just Ghanaian history but African history. And as a Nigerian touring and telling African stories, it's always amazing to come across places that are more than meets the eye. Sorry, at this point, I don't even know what I was saying. I was probably gisting. So I don't want to bore you guys, but thank you for watching. And please, please, please subscribe to my channel so I can do this more often. Bye, and God bless.